Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Oh, brew. Nice. We are just in time for a nice treat, and hopefully. Hello, Ron. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. You're doing well?
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
We're up against the hag, and we can go here. I imagine that's totally pointless, and she's probably going to be here, so let's just go this way. It would be pretty damn lame if she was there the whole time. I was just like, oops, I should have just gone there. Time to just turn around. Turn his truck around, go all the way to the start. That would really suck, but there's no way she's there. This is when I'd love to have some scouting. Get out of a tree, gross.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
You want to mess with us? Kind of. I get some food for it. I kind of grabbed some of these supplies just because I anticipate some debuffs during the boss fight. So I don't want to spend my supplies too much before we actually get there. But having some extra food is nice. That's why I bought all this like shit on the food here anyway. Just because I think it's kind of nice to have healing available. Oh, you can't play grenade? Someone stealth? Really? But it's an AoE attack. Dude, I guess we try to finish this guy off then. We're having a nice sort of dot squad here. Got some heals, got some bleeds and blights, got some bleeds and damage, and got some bleeds here as well, but also like high damage. Please. I'm thinking maybe I should put breakthrough actually on Hellion, and now that I think about it, because it is nice to be able to move around. While I probably don't need the AoE, because the boss fight is just a single target affair. Having the option to move forward one tile is really nice. Can we like do damage now, like today, please? This is ridiculous. Lich is out of stuff now. So I realize now that Incision on the Plague Doctor is high range. Like you can stand back, and it's actually not bad at all. I can't hit there, so it's not super high range in that respect. But it hasn't got like minus damage, and the bleed is like pretty good as well. 3 points per for 3 rounds, so that's pretty okay. And I believe that bleeds might be more effective than blights on the witch, so that's my justification for trying that as well. And really, when you look at the abilities for the plague, I was gonna say Plague Knight, for the Plague Doctor, you don't have that many liberties, honestly. You got like Blinding Acid for stun, it's pretty good, but like, nah, not right here. Battlefield Medicine is kind of crap, it's just for the cleanse, really. And Disorientating Blast, again, similar sort of affair, not really for a boss, so yeah, it's kind of pigeonholed us into this build here. Obviously, I'm doing some sort of bleed thing here with a Hellion, but I think I'm gonna substitute Adrenaline Rush for Breakthrough. And Adrenaline Rush is nice for getting like accuracy and damage, but I mostly want to do damage with bleeds, I think. And if it bleeds, doesn't actually debuff you. The Breakthrough for mobility, I think, is nice. Similar sort of thing with, like, you know, mana dance and stuff. Just having Rampart around just feels safe in case I get shuffled, you know? Especially, oh, that's a quick fucking hunger event, Jesus. Hunger things I've been thinking about. Like, what are those mechanically? They have to be random. Because sometimes it takes... Fuck, I did bring up the key, thank fuck. Because sometimes it takes absolute ages for the hunger thing to kick in. Like, sometimes you don't even have to worry, really, over the course of a dungeon. But sometimes you just like keep getting hunger events over and over and over again. I might have some particularly hungry members, I guess, with like the not the debuffs, the traits and stuff. I think that's a thing. Secret room is right. What the fuck? Hello? Anemic? No? Claustrophobic? Bloodthirsty? What? Is it Cytomania? Is that what's causing this? It's ridiculous. Good thing I brought way more food than necessary. Because I mostly brought this food because it's a boss fight, so I want to make sure that if I end up fucking up a little bit before the fight, I can just like heal up with food. Particularly because I also got a granary. I just want to nope, fuck off, nope, not touching you. I got a granary, so ignore that. Yeah, ignore that. So I get some free food at the start of every mission, which is super nice, saves me with gold. But also, food restores slightly more health. So I figured I'd bring some extra food. But holy fuck, good thing I did, because I've got like 3 hunger events now? Was it 3? Whoa, what the fuck is this shit? Holy fuck! I need to get rid of that trait. That's fucking bananas. We have barely moved. Right? We've gotten through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't even count. 6, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiles. And we've gone into like a starve event 4 times? You barely even left your house. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Ooh, you've got really high light resistance. Now I wish I had the heckin' stun grenade. Man, I've been having a lot of problems with audio. I had to edit the first video. I was like, oh fuck. I realized like I hecked up, dude. And there's a bit of like crackle and stuff, or clipping. I was like, fuck. I don't know how to use microphones, man. How to use microphones. And it's really distressing. I did my best to try to salvage it. I'm pretty annoyed with my microphone. Like, I tried to get like good quality, and I just can't do it. But I'm starting to think, maybe it's not my microphone that's got bad quality, maybe I just hate my voice. That's possible, right? If you get rabies here, it's not like terrible. I'd rather not, because I just don't like the idea of being diseased. But it is more damage. And we can, no we can't. I was gonna say we can increase accuracy. But I don't think we can. Wait a fucking second, I didn't have any torches. I thought I bought way more torches than I did. Okay, let's not use any more torches. And use firewood to refresh our light at some point. Will the hag bleed us? Get rid of the skeleton key. Mostly I want the skeleton key for just the secret room, honestly. So, really, I did not have to bring 2 skeleton keys. Very unnecessary. Ugh, I hate these slimes. Still, Wild is definitely my least favorite area in this game. It's just a rough area, you know? Like, the slimes are really annoying. The dogs are real annoying. Bleed out. Can I even bleed this thing? Yes, you can. Oh, damn. 12 to 22. Damn. Sure, go for it. Oh, for some reason I expected her to jump back to. I'm very used to characters that just jump back and forth now. I've been playing a lot with Jesters and Shield Breakers, which is fun because they just shuffle all the way around. I did a run that was like, what was it now? Jester, Shield Breaker, and Highwayman, I think. So like everyone's just like battling to get in position 1. It was ridiculous. It was so dumb. It's so fucking dumb, but it's fun. It's fun. Just because everyone just like is shuffling, dancing between each other. Damn. Fuck. You're so strong. Man, actually emboldening Vapering Highwayman is so fucking value for the damage, considering the riposts.
As the fiend falls,
Mostly I have emboldening Vapors for the speed, I think. Not mostly, but a big part of it is that the speed is super nice. It's 4 speed, which for a lot of characters is like, especially after trinkets, is actually like half the, like plus, no, it's like double the speed, often. What's the most damage I can do? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. I just don't want this guy to double his all, you know. Do I heal? Nah, I just want to zap this guy, dude. See ya.
the victory, perhaps the turning point.
What I hate about the slimes is that they can, like, coagulate and return. It's the worst. Do I just abandon this protection stone? I can camp now. I should camp now. Take that. Take it. Then we feast. Excellent. Because we definitely do need to cleanse all of our stress before going. I think we actually just spend all our points on Highwayman. Honestly, it sounds a bit ridiculous, but because he's got such good fucking things here. Like, range skills is super good for point blank and pistol shot. And finesse is super good for dodge speed and also riposte damage. So honestly, maybe I just do 8 on Highwayman buffs. I mean, I don't really need anything else other than like maybe fuck, I didn't have it equipped, dude. God damn it. God damn it. Why don't I have it equipped? You can't just equip all the camping skills, dude. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, so I was gonna say I can equip the plus accuracy on the Plague Doctor, but I don't have it equipped. Even though I have slots for it, so it really sucks. So, never mind. Can we bless? We can bless. So, what? 4, 8. So we have 4 to spare, so we can bless. Or we can sharpen spear. Sharpen spear is good for when we try to destroy the cauldron. But for damaging the hag, we mostly just want to bleed. So yeah, it increases the raw damage of attacks, but mostly I just want to bleed, so I don't really care too much. Let's start with clean guns. We can bless. Why don't we bless the Hellion actually? Because she didn't actually have any accuracy modifiers at all. Well, Colic already has 15. So he's pretty accurate already. And then... Oh, it was for... yeah, I can afford what I said earlier. It feels really silly. Feels super silly. But I think this is the way. I think this is actually good. Sure, I'll have some disease resist. Why not? It feels ridiculous that we are buffing the Highwayman so much, but Highwayman? Pretty good. Very tepid take, I think, that the Highwaymen are pretty good. I'm just gonna start a Hoverman here as well, because he's fast. He's fast as hell. He's fucking 12 speed, what the fuck? Jesus. Zoom! This is getting out of here. Sure. Great. Leave that up a little bit. Okay. And do I take this jade? I can get rid of this gold to get a jade. Okay, and now we can get rid of the shovel on after the boss fight. So, oh, okay, hello. Can I blight you? Yeah, I can. Should I? Nah, I should noxious. I should play grenade. Yeah, these guys. Nah, I shouldn't. I should try to break through all of them. Aye. We point blank here. Wow. Then we break through over all of them. What the fuck? Why is he so tanky? I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait a second. 14 damage, point blank. I'm like, you know, imagine like the woman doing the advanced physics and like, or like the math problems. That was me that was looking at this guy. Or a split second. I was like, no, wait a second. No, you do more damage than that. Look at these buffs. Dude, what's going on? That ain't right. Sure, whatever.
The wounds of war can be healed.
So,
Never hit.
nah, I can't break for anymore. Rip. Can try to kill one of them. 16 to 30, that should definitely kill you. Yeah. 28. Actually, maybe I should have gotten the crit. Your damage is actually still pretty high.
Cannot be left on
If you do that attack at least. It does debuff you, but... I'm wondering if I should have Wicked Hack, actually. Nah, I think you most... Nah, here's what you do. We don't use Adrenaline Rush to counteract a damage debuffs. We just use bleeds whenever we are debuffed, you know? It's fine. Because any debuffs you take doesn't actually reduce the damage of bleeds. Sure. Oh, there's some more damage. Love to see it. You can bleed this guy. Or we can buff a friend. It's actually not huge damage, never mind. I was wrong. But this guy does have 40% prot, to be fair. That is a problem, actually, that we don't actually have a huge way of dealing with prot other than bleeds. Bleed is a pretty good way of dealing with prot. Let's not be ridiculous here. Yes, yeah? Oh no, you're reducing 40% damage, except you're taking 6 damage per round, nerd.
Compassion is a rarity in the
1 second there.
picture.
1 second. Oh, come on. Never mind. There's the damage I'm talking about. Also, that was reduced by 40%, wasn't it? Oof. Yeesh.
They can be
Big hurts, many pains. Get rid of that shovel, dude. Get out of here. Can also get rid of this torch next. Okay, here goes. Here goes. Ready? Are you ready?
twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament.
Ah. A little bit upset now. The cauldron doesn't work like I think, does it? Can you destroy the cauldron? I didn't think it was going to have that high prot, you know? I think the pot doesn't work exactly how I hope either. I think it gets healed every time someone gets put in it. Also, I was hoping she would be in front for some reason. And I was hoping that open vein would hit her. Wicked Slice wouldn't either. Tracking shot would have hit her. I can't afford tracking shot though. Except I totally could have, because I didn't actually need pistol shot. Whatever. We're not optimal. It's immune to damage, never mind. You can't actually destroy the cauldron. I think the emboldened event was the Hellion. We can hit her with if it bleeds, right? Yeah, we can. Fuck. I was almost thinking like, oh fuck, I should have an Iron Swarm. Okay, so now it's fine. So now we can definitely use point blank shot here. I don't think it's worth using Incision here. 6 to 11 damage. Okay. Yeah, it's just that our base damage isn't actually that high. Like, the skill is good, but base damage isn't actually that high. I think we just embolden Vapors here. On... Probably... I wanna say... Kolik. Because he'll do a dash this round, which is like fairly high damage. I think 11 to 19, yeah. We could also hope for a max roll weapon range. There's a fairly high chance we'll crit with pistol shot actually, which will definitely free it. But if we don't, that'd be bad. Here's what I do. We definitely dash to put ourselves in position to point blank shot. Oh, that's how you slice the back line. Right, we just do this, then we just do whack. That. Oh, she's in the front. I forgot about this. I remember this bullshit now. Yeah, so now I can't point blank shot anymore. I was thinking like, oh, we dash, we we are ready to point blank shot the cauldron, but can't reach her. But at least I can Judas advance her, which puts the Vestal further back. She's almost dead. What the fuck? She's not really all that I cracked her up to be. Honestly, she's fucking gone. I mean, she's like terrifying. Like this stuff here, like how she's cooking people alive. I hate that. It's super gross. And I hate the imagery of everything about that. But yeah, she's fucking dead. We destroyed her. It's interesting. I guess I mean, our trinkets are pretty good. Right, so I don't know. Upgrades are pretty good. I've been having some poor runs recently, so I'm respecting myself a little bit less in this game. Okay, I have not had a little bit, you know, problem with a subpar run thing going on. What is this? I have so many fucking supplies. Okay, it's just that easy, dude. I mean, how long did we even spend in here? Good thing I spent so much time like deliberating on moves and stuff because we barely made 20 minutes. I'm just gonna return to Islands, I guess. I mean, I have the food, so I could just like go all the way back to the dungeon and clear those 3 rooms, but I don't think that's worth it. Hey, there's pulsing trapezohedrons. Trapezohedrons. Really helped them. Man, what a petty amount of heirlooms I got there. At least the quest rewards are okay. Loads of money though. Loads of money! There you go. Bleh. It's not the worst thing. I hate diseases they have. Diseases. I'm kinda hate them. Pretty good, I think. I think the Eldritch things are gonna be the things that are most helpful. Ah, see ya, Citomania. Thank you. That was ridiculous. How much food we had to eat. That had to have been related to that, right? Sean. Sean! Man, look at that. You got another orange there. Another couple of oranges, actually. Let's remove these boys here. Oh yeah, this was actually a special squad for some reason. I was like, oh, witch hunters. Hag is kind of a witch. Might be, like, exactly a witch as well. How appropriate. And they did crush her as well, so yeah, very appropriate. Alright, so what have we got on the docket now? So Hag is dead. Ding dong. The witch is dead. The Brigand 12 pounders on the menu now, which is a cannon but like big, I guess. I think the last one was like 8 pounder, so that'll be interesting. I think that'll be pretty damn easy. Just gotta make sure we brings on some dudes with high accuracy, and probably most people can kill a match guy, I think. You can be fine. Swine King, I'm a little bit worried about, because it's just such high damage and stuff. Don't really know what to do there. But we got some high upgraded dudes now, so it's fine. Gotta be careful as well not to like over level too much, because now we don't have a Plague Doctor anymore for these missions here. But it's fine. I don't think the Plague Doctor is like strictly necessary, so it's cool. Whatever. And we got the Alluring Siren. Ooh, I gotta get ready to censor some nips, I think, on YouTube. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nips will be free on YouTube, because they got 2 nips, right? I think it's fine. Should be fine, I mean, come on. Such prudes over at YouTube HQ. Oh, what the fuck is up with these guys? They're stressing out. Alright, whatever. Oh, hang on, one thing more. And we have the last boss, I think, for the runes, the Necromancer Lord. So, we're getting there. We are getting there. Damn, that trinket, that was really good. Damage was unholy, crit was unholy. It's awesome. Yeah, the housing I was talking about is this. We got a granary here now. So more healing when eating, and some food is granted for free each week. Very nice. It's the first building we made here. We could have made another ring earlier, but it's with jesters, and we don't really use jesters very often, you know. This is one jester. I don't know where you are even. It's me. I should bring a jester in a mission sometime. We gotta have like a very boring squad though for the jester to work, because we need like people that don't move at all. I think. Anything else? We can look at this quickly. The goals here, so you can see what sort of thing we got going on. Now there is 2 more bosses, I think, in the ruins. They've got a Necromancer Lord and the Gibbering Prophet. We killed both of these bosses before, but these are like the stronger versions. There's 2 cannons left. So the 3 more bosses in the build. Well, Swine King, Unstable Flesh, Swine God, Formless Flesh. All of these are in the Warren, I think. There are 4 more bosses there. So 2 more, I think, in orange. And 2 red. And 4 more bosses in the Cove. I don't know what the Brigand Incursion is, I gotta say. Might be some sort of event that happens in the late game, I don't know. And then Darkest Dungeon stuff in the very end here. And they've got all this stuff here for level 6, which I don't have a single of. Because I've mostly been focusing on getting a lot of people to 3. And I've actually got everyone to 3 now. Yeah, I have no more level 0s to 2s. So that's very nice. Very nice. Especially because we've finished all of the green stuff now. All the green bosses are dead. Right, we just got the yellow left mostly, and then some reds. So, still got a bunch of stuff on docket, but we're really putting some dents in Darkest Dungeon now. And come not too soon, not too late, whichever. We are going to start going to the Darkest Dungeon, I think. That'll be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I mean, actually, look at the upgrades as well. Give us an update on what sort of upgrades we're working with here. So, a lot of these 5 boys have like max upgrades right now. And the buildings are actually like doing pretty good as well. Missing some upgrades on the stress stuff here, because it's just so expensive. But the hamlet here, the estate, doing pretty okay. Not this one though. So all this is very, very poor. Very, very poor. Art is almost full upgrade as well. So yeah, very promising stuff here in the Darkest Dungeon. Can I ramble a little bit? I'm gonna ramble a little bit. Man, this game has been like really fucking frustrating to record sometimes. It's another reason why I stopped doing videos. Is because, god damn, Darkest Dungeon is sometimes so annoying to record and have good production value in. Because I like to have the option to record some duds. The recording doesn't shake out exactly how I want it to, and I'll scrap it and I'll do it again. Darkest Dungeon just doesn't allow that, because the save system is so obnoxious and annoying, and I don't like it. I'm sick of these games that like don't allow you to quote-unquote save scum. I hate that. I'm so sick of it. I mean, it's nice. It's like a novelty. But, you know, after a few hours, I just want to save, man. And reload, especially for recording and stuff. The fact that I have to mess around so much with like cloud saves and these cryptic ass folders in the Steam installation place, and also in my documents. Oh, it's just obnoxious, man. So, I'm doing okay with it, but man, I'll be a little bit relieved when we're done recording this game. A little bit. I was actually thinking about recording another like Radiant playthrough after this one for the DLC, but now I'm like, no. So I don't know what to do with that, but I think what I'll do for the DLCs is I'll stream them. Probably on Radiant as well. And because like when I've done this, I'm out. I don't need to do the darkest difficulty mode again. I know there's like an even more difficult one, and I'm like, fuck off, you know. Maybe I'll do that for my own content, but for streaming or recording, no. All this grinding, it gets a little bit old. Like, there's a reason why I'm not recording every single episode, because it would just be a huge series and a lot of uploads and a lot of editing and a lot of recording for me. So I want to keep it a bit brief and interesting, you know. So I'm playing it and I'm recording the most interesting moments, or what I expect to be the most interesting moments. That's why I'm like, well, I gotta get the birds in, because I've played this so much, but I only record like a fraction of it, you know. So birds are fairly significant. I feel I'd be betraying you if I didn't record the birds. But yeah, state of the playthrough right now is going very well. I think I'm having fun with it, even if this game is super fucking obnoxious sometimes. But that's the charm of it, I guess, right? That's the charm of it. It's just a really bothersome game, just for the heck of it. Alright, take it easy, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. See ya. Goodbye.